the back wall for a few moments. Two people saw him. Didn't pay him much mind. He's a common visitor here at Ford's Theater. And then he makes his way down toward the outer door of the box. Now, seated right outside the door was Charles Forbes, the president's valet, right here. And Mr. Forbes stops Booth. Wants to know who he is and what his business is with the president. Booth reaches into his coat pocket, pulls out his business card, and hands it to Mr. Forbes. He tells Charles Forbes that he wants to go in and give his best to the president. President Lincoln knows John Wilkes Booth. He's seen him act right here on the stage at Ford's Theater. Mr. Forbes allows Booth into the box. Booth opens that outer yellow door and he closes it behind him. He takes that plank of wood and he's sitting behind the door and he jams it up against the inside of the wall into the notch that he's made earlier that evening. And he secures it firm. And he stands in that 8-foot hallway just for a few moments. But he knew the play very well. He knew the part of the play that we're in at the time. Act 3, Scene 2 was one of the most important, where everybody's attention would be riveted right here on the stage when one actor, the actor Harry Hawk, would be delivering one of the funniest lines of the play. When Booth hears that line begin to be delivered, he reaches into his coat pocket. He pulls out a .44 caliber Derringer pistol. As he hears the audience begin to erupt with laughter and cheering, John Wilkes Booth opens the door to box number 7. He takes one step inside. He levels the pistol 6 inches behind Abraham Lincoln's head and he pulls the trigger. A half-inch lead bullet hit the president right in the back of the head, right behind the left ear. The bullet crosses through the center of the president's brain and stops above and behind his right eye. The president is knocked unconscious. He never regains consciousness. Most of the people in the theater did not hear the gunshot. But certainly Major Rathbone did. Seated a few feet away, he jumped up immediately. And he goes after Booth, but Booth is ready for him. Booth reaches into his belt and he pulls out a large knife. And he takes that knife and he thrusts it at Major Rathbone's heart. To protect himself, Rathbone throws up his arms in front of him.